picked off again. I should take that one off.
Here we go.
The list.
It is that time of year when many of us are putting these magnificent displays outside, Christmas light displays, dazzling our neighbors in our neighborhoods, trying to outdo our neighbors perhaps with Christmas lights. And while they become somewhat ordinary, this one is unique. We're in Doylestown. We're outside the home of Tom Hammond. Tom is a computer technician with the University of Akron's Wayne College. And Tom has created a display here that you will see while we're here with him change many times during the period of time here. And that is because, as you can see, Tom is with me, so he is literally not changing this display, but other people who he does not know are changing his display. Tom's literally, through the computer, turned his display over to complete strangers through a website that he created, allowing people all over the globe to control the light display on his home. Tom, what made you want to do something like that?
I'm just a really weird guy. You know, I live out in the country, so, you know, there's a lot of people that will come by, but it's not like a inner city kind of thing. And I just wanted more people to enjoy the Christmas, the cheer and the simple joys of watching someone else's lights. And it's just been something I've always wanted to do for years, and it's just been really rewarding.
So this is there are 3,000 bulbs out here in your display, at least 3,000 now. They all run through a computer, and you are very, very smart, so I know that there are all kinds of contraptions along the way. But explain to us a little how this works.
Well, basically, when you click on the web page, your click will actually come into a little computer in my house called a Raspberry Pi, and from there it actually tells all the lights what to do. So that's how it basically works. It all comes into one little computer inside my house.
Well, very conveniently, we have your computer website here. This is at twinkle.org, and this is your own creation. And as you cursor down here, you will see this little box here, right there, that says, Control Tom's Christmas Lights. And when you click on that, you get this page where you will be able to see a live video there of, well, Tom's yard, Tom's display. We're going to see an advertisement. But above that, you will see all these different kinds of displays that you can choose from, virtually a limitless combination of displays. And
which one are we seeing right now?
We are seeing probably Color Glow.
Color Glow.
Yeah.
Okay. So then there's a Color Glow little button.
Where is Tropical Glow? Color Glow.
So that's it. So someone clicked on that, and there it was up. But now is this Color Glow, or which one is this one?
That one is the tree making swirls, so it's called Swirl.
Tropical Glow. Okay. Well, there's one
ribbon tree.
We're blocking the camera. Great.
Ribbon tree.
Get out of the shot.
There you go. Ribbon tree.
Out of the shot.
Yeah.
But the truth is that this display is only going to be getting larger. Tom, you have some things that you are going to be adding to this display along the way.
Yeah, you know, a lot of this was made possible through a lot of friends who have helped me build this stuff. And Keith Wesley from Australia was the real help for building all this thing for the 4 years I've had it, and through the community, you know. And so for next year, maybe by this weekend, I'll have a 17-foot digital tree that Keith actually came from Australia to help me build. And that might be up for the weekend. There'll be actually, instead of choosing animation effects, a lot of neighborhoods have synchronized music, you know, and you'll be able to pick songs and hear them either off the internet and control the songs with your computer, or drive by at the car and hear it with your radio station like tradition. But really, this is not me. This is a lot of people helping me with this on Facebook and everywhere.
A community of people sharing ideas and thoughts and coming up with new ideas on how to make all of this happen.
Yeah.
So you have had people, last year was the first year you did this, and you've had people literally from all over the globe sign in. Tell us where some of the people who are controlling your lights, where are they signing in from?
Well, they've been from about 95 different countries, about 32,000 different clicks last year of changing animations. I've had people from, you know, Maine and Hungary and Spain and Switzerland and Akron, Ohio, anywhere. I don't know how they find me, but they do. And so far, my system hasn't gotten hacked into yet, which is even better. So it's been wonderful.
But the whole intention is to allow people to literally take over your Christmas light display and create something of their own. You also mentioned that you've got some letters emails, perhaps from people who have done this, who are very grateful for. Share with us what some of them have said.
Yeah, there are people that have said, my mother couldn't decorate for Christmas, and she couldn't do it this year, but I showed her your website, and she could decorate my house, and she thought that was so nice. And I've had professional Santa Clauses, when they go on gigs, they'll come to the site and let the families control the house. It's all about community, this whole thing. And where I work at Wayne College, and we have a makerspace there, and this is where this kind of stuff happens. This is where this kind of stuff is invented. And it's just, when people drive by and stop and see the house, that's wonderful. But when I see a list of people on the website controlling it from every part of the world, it's even more rewarding. It's just, brings joy to a lot of people.
Trying to see where people are controlling it from right now, and for some reason,
again, because some are saying twinkle.com. It's
twinkle.org. iTwinkle.org. Here, let's get back to that
page.
I
just want to make sure, because they were saying twinkle.com.
Oh no. iTwinkle.org. We'll get back to the banner here. iTwinkle.org.
I got it now.
And the website, actually, if you want to build things like this, it has resources to show you step by step how to put this kind of stuff together. So if you want to try it out, I'm more than happy to help people build this kind of stuff.
And that's really kind of what has helped you build this, and that is just the cooperation of people and the genius of people who are all kind of contributing to this effort. It is very unique. It is very awesome. It's beautiful, and it changes constantly, and that is part of, I think, the attraction here. Thank you for sharing this with us, Tom. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas.
You too. Thank you.
I'm going to go and get some shots closer up, but you guys, I'm going to let the spectators see. I'm going to get up a little closer to see what it looks like close up. Sure? Hopefully I won't trip on anything. Tom, you said you added this new one this year.
That was new. That was a door prize from a group called Light Up Ohio in Columbus. They're Christmas lights enthusiasts, and every year they get together in March to talk about Christmas lights. So that's a freebie.
Okay, it just reset, so someone just picked a new setting. Okay, and this is the... do you have a name for this particular type of tree?
They call that a mega tree. So basically they're just strings of wires hung on a pole, and the computer knows exactly which lights are at what position, so you can do swirls and text and color fades, and it's a real simple design.
See what kind of lights these are. It's hard to focus. Yeah, just little. Are these are all LED?
Yeah, they're digital LEDs. Mm-hmm. Yep, everything here is LEDs.
Waiting for it to go for a swirl or something. There it goes. It just reset. So now someone just picked. What's this?
Snow.
This is snow.
So when it's not, yeah. And then the ribbon's doing that too, and
we know that there seem to be like miles of wire here, and they connect it through the tubs there to that's where your controller is. Is that right?
Yeah, they all talk to the house with network.
That's the brains of it.
Yeah, that
there
listens for commands for the trees and tells the trees what to do. There's an Arduino in there, and they talk to the house.
I'm getting artsy here. There you go. There's your artsy shot.
You're good at that.
Right there. There it is. Okay.
If I get the big tree, it'll go right here, and it's a good one.
Let's see it do something. It's glowing.
And part of what fascinated me is these bulbs on the house. You say these are GE bulbs, that they are available, that people can pick them up at hardware stores.
Yeah, these are called GE iTwinkle. Actually, GE Color Effects, and you can buy them at Lowe's. And normally they come with a preset animations, but you can actually hack them to work with this kind of system in them. And
pricey though, you say?
They're a bit pricey. They're about $2 a bulb, but they're large and they last forever, so they're a really good investment. And the nice thing about making animations with this system is every year you can do new things. You can put new animations on, you can invent new ideas to make it do something. So it's almost an ongoing hobby. You're not stuck with just one set of things. You can always dream up new ways to color up your house.
Yeah, we can see the red and blue scrolling across the top now. That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And the other thing that I found fascinating is these spotlights. You say that they are designed to be only one color, that these spotlights are new for you this year, and these are designed to be only white, but we can see that they are not.
Right. These were $10 white floodlights that I got from China. And then there was a fella on a website called Tindy that made replacement guts. So I basically, you solder some resistors and capacitors on a circuit board, and then it becomes a digital spotlight, and it becomes part of your show.
Very creative. That's a white light, even though it's red.
Yeah.
Pink or whatever. Very cool. Okay. Well, I think that's going to do it. I think we got just about everything. So they know where to go, itwinkle.org. And they can't see you. Everything's dark.
But if you want to control Tom's lights, if you just want to be part of this interactive thing, then actually that's what he'd like you to do.
Merry Christmas!